Good morning everybody, and this is your S&P 500 day trade setup for today. So we had a pretty decent bounce off the level at 46.55 and sort of a bit of a pullback onto that. It was the 155 EMA as well, and then bounced to the upside. We are now sort of testing the break of the moving averages. Now this is the area that we're in at the moment, is also pretty significant right now, and just going to put a level in here so you can see what I'm talking about. Look to the left. Look at how difficult this area has been to get through. You can see that 4700, 4716. So I'm kind of, if you did get the long on that, that was the trade of the day yesterday. But we've got two big roadblocks ahead of us, and that's 4700 basically, and then the previous high. And I'm just going to drop below there at the moment because that's going to be your area 4764. So we're going to need to get through that before we start anticipating a bigger move to the upside. So just drilling down through the time frames, the 3 hour, big down, big up, big down, big up, big confusion. Nice double bottom set up here at the moment. We need to start testing that though, and I'll give you those levels now. Just let's get down to the hour. Okay, so first things first, when we did the video, we had a little bit of a move to the upside and then a bit of a meltdown. Wasn't clean, didn't quite come onto the structure. I had structure here and then I had structure down here. I said to you, somewhere in between that or on a Fibonacci is where we're more than likely going to turn, and that's exactly what happened. But you can see the difficult part of picking the exact area. So, often if I don't have an exact area, I won't trade, but within that, it's a fairly decent one, just a very small position size, and then you're looking for the measured move. Now, measured move at the moment is still in play, and that is pretty much to test this area here. That's 4764, so you will have some sellers coming in over here, which is at 4750, nice round number as well. So for me, got data coming out today, need to pay attention to that. Be wary of your oscillators at the moment. They are grouped to the upside, which is not a really good sign. We are flirting with a 155, so I would expect some kind of a move up and then a pullback to come and test either the 155 or these moving averages. So just adjust your levels. It's pretty much what you have to do. I'll leave that one in. Let's delete that one. I'll leave that trend line in at the moment. So this is top of range right now. Also a big inverse head and shoulders here. So there's a shoulder, there's the head, there's a shoulder. So pull back into this area, validates that, but your stop is all the way down here. So again, small position size, wait for the data, and keep your stops as tight as possible. And guys, be patient. Don't jump into it. We know it's moving up to the upside. You can see it's moving up, in an upward trend. But why buy up here when you can buy down here and get a lot more profit? So be patient. Sometimes you have to wait a day or two before the setup happens, but then at least the structure's there and that you've got a high probability trade and you are profitable, highly profitable, instead of just taking a few points and running through a drawdown as well. So anyway, that's kind of my view at the moment. I think we just close off on the 15 minute just to double check. And you can see 15-minute oscillators is a great indicator at the moment of where you should be getting in and out if you are sort of sitting in front of your charts all day. And you can see you had an opportunity early in the market open for a move up, and then look at the structure there, two tails, pin bar, you can call them both a pin bar and an inside bar, pretty much a bit of structure. And grouping of the oscillator, then a crossover, then basically indicates get out, and then you can see this consolidation at the bottom to get back in. So yeah, that's kind of my view at the moment. Nothing really else to add to it. Wait for the pullbacks, looking for 4700, basically 4697. If we can hold that today, then 4800 is definitely the next stop this week or early next week. That's kind of the view that I have at the moment. Hope it helps, and wait for the data, guys. Data is this afternoon before you start making any medium-term commitments. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow. Cheers for now.